Besaraha haida. Oke, udah mulai. Tes 1 2 3. Oke guys, ini gua ngasih tahu nih untuk formasi serangan balik cepat ya. Gue pakai formasi ini sih bisa nyampe divisi 3 sih, cuman gue nggak tahu nih nyampe divisi berapa. Ini formasi gue untuk serangan balik cepat. Oke, kita tes lagi ya. Mungkin gue hoki aja ini, cuman sepengetahuan gue pakai nih, selagi gue pakai ini formasi ini bisa bagus banget sih. Akhirnya gue baru ketemu formasi yang bagus kayak gini. Dia tuh enak, mainnya agak renggang, cuman backnya itu suka membantu gitu. Suka saling bantu backnya, jadi makanya gue suka banget back 3 ya. CB nya tuh 3 tuh suka banget, karena salah satu dari CB itu dia suka ngebantu kalau ada pentalan, bola pentalan gitu. Jadi gue suka banget nih formasinya. Kalian kalau pakai formasi ini sih bagus sih, cuman tergantung orangnya juga. Cuman kalau bagi gue tuh bagus banget. Kita lihat di sini. Tuh, banyak kan yang CB-nya 3 tuh banyak, guys. CB 3 tuh banyak banget. Nah, di sini kita jagain apa tuh? Jagaan ini, Kylian Mbappe-nya kita jaga, kita kawal. Nah, ini kita kawal. Soalnya bahaya ya untuk crossingan, makanya gue pilih Rudiger karena tingginya 190. Ini bagus sih, cuman kalau ada kartu yang bagus nih, enak banget sih. Van Dijk ini dia tingginya tuh 193, jadi yang main-main crossing itu bisa susah untuk ngelawan back yang tinggi.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport around here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. And already we're underway here. Oh, that's a fine challenge. And he's there to belt it away. DiMarco, he's found a way past. Now it's Griezmann. Oh, shooting chance! Mbappe! What a wonderful goal! Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. I doubt very much that this was in the script. Looking for the run. Well played, well sorted out. Iniesta. Now it's Immobile. Roberto Carlos.
Ya elah, ke situ sih.
And here's Immobile. Madrid suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, individual responsibility levels have to start kicking in to rescue things from what's been a bad start.
Messi. Bellingham.
Sing, dapat mulu dia.
Now it's Mbappe. Decent hit.
Jago juga nih.
He's done very well to get to that.
Mbappe is offering a right smile there.
Tenggorokan gua ngapa kurang enak nih guys.
Inter Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Madrid can counter promptly here. Looks a good ball through. He has found a way through. Hits one! Goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave,
Waduh,
and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
ada si
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Madrid grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He has a goal!
buang
He's
aja
there
lah.
to get it away.
Sangat bahaya nih.
And it's Iniesta. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, good read.
Anjir, ketangkep cuy.
He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Tries a shot!
Bahaya banget ya.
And he has kept it out somehow. Immobile.
Really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 2 then. Great hit!
Waduh, masih tinggi banget sih itu ya.
In front. Terrific goal. What a super sharp finish. Inter Milan get themselves into the lead. Interesting ball. That's an excellent interception. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Jorginho. Madrid finding their passes.
Ya, ini salah cuy.
Beckenbauer short changes him with that pass. Now it's Roberto Carlos.
Ya,
Messi. Fiddles it through.
kebiasaan banget ya.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Now it's Griezmann. And here's Messi. And he's managed to get free. He saw the danger and he went crashing in. Beckenbauer defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. And here's Griezmann.
Anjir, kencang banget.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Messi. It's Jorginho!
Aduh, keren banget ya.
It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And that's been intercepted. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Bastoni. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Nicely weighted ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And the half-time whistle goes.
Aduh,
A
ini
very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides. Neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. Neither
sangat
side
bahaya
holding
juga
back
nih lawan.
here. It has been quite a half this.
Well, it remains very delicately
Ini
poised.
padahal
and
enak nih
based
untuk
on
serangan
the
baliknya dia.
promise we've
Nggak
seen
ada
through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this
nggak
takes
ada
another
apa
twist or
RWF,
two.
nggak ada
It certainly
LB ya.
would be in keeping.
Kalau kegocek satu ya udah enak banget. Ini kayaknya mau pasti ke bawahin semua nih. Alexander Bastoni sini mainnya.
And the second half gets underway. Madrid didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Oh, Messi! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Ya oblak
That's
juga ya.
very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Brilliantly cut out. And it's Stoichkov. Bellingham. Bellingham! No mistake! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but
Can he finish? Really well taken goal. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
2 goals. There's the shot! It's in! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So the lead now is 2.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
There's some great running on show here, but and Stoichkov! DiMarco.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Here's Roberto Carlos. Oh, that's a key interception. Costa Curta. Oh, good ball! And he's away.
Nih,
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Crosses it in. Griezmann.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi
And
è
it's
di
Messi.
80.113 spettatori.
Inter Milan do have a chance to counter here. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, well played. DiMarco.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Closing in on goal. Goes down, but nothing given. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. He's through, now is he in? Bellingham. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Shot a goal! And it's there! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
Inter really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Lascia il campo per il Numero 18.
So now the difference is 3. Jorginho. Now it's Stoichkov. Mbappe. And here's the chance to counter. Jorginho does really well to win the ball there. Now, what about a counter-attack? Mbappe! He's kicked it out just.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Costa Curta. Jorginho. He's beaten the offside trap. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Great chance! It's in! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Griezmann proves too strong. And here's Stoichkov. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Keeper's got good distance on that. That's a little off target. Works it forward, and they can counter here, looking for the run. Bellingham! And the ball's come loose here. Iniesta. Well seen, saw that coming.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Real chance! It's a goal! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided
Anjir,
now
orang
is getting scary.
kayaknya emang bener-bener mau ini banget ini guys, kagak keluar-keluar anjir.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 10.
We have
Messi.
got changes here
Numero
from
7.
both sides, in fact.
Griezmann.
Madrid tear their opponents apart once again.
Iniesta.
They are utterly
Numero 32.
ruthless.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 11.
Rice.
Il numero 22.
Can he
il
get
numero
away
23,
here?
Il numero 13.
Now, can he find a finish?
Sostituzione. Ci saranno 5 minuti di recupero.
5 minutes to add. Barella. Rice. Oh, it's a sweet ball that.
Iya
They
itu,
need to play this.
jangan banyak banyak
And
dikit
that's
aja.
that.
Sedikit.
Madrid have done it with iron, with
Argentina masih
pragmatism,
dia
the sort you expect from a
kayaknya
team like this.
masih lancar.
Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that.
Alhamdulillah nih ya, kita udah beberapa kali belum terkalahkan di divisi 3. Semoga nih terus-terusan nih kayak gini nih ya kan. Sampai divisi 2 ada tuh naik. Ismidoy. Wah ini pernah divisi 1 nih. Simitol. Ini kartu biasa apa bukan sih, itu Erling Haaland nama Virgil van Dijk. Ayolah kita dapat yang orang tinggi gitu ya kan. Backnya tuh siapa ya, back tinggi tuh ya. Soalnya kalau back tinggi lari
Well, good
cepet.
evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. We have already started here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Haaland!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And Stoichkov! And he's straight offside. Bellingham. Out towards the flank. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. And we have our very first corner. He's got tall. Just off target.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he
Susah
couldn't
sekarang
actually steer it
sembuhnya.
goalwards.
Madrid suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, I would think, Peter, that this team needs help from the experience within. That should help begin the recovery at least.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Now he's off and running. Yamal. Gundogan. Roberto Carlos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Itu kena orang lu, Gus.
They've done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And that is stunning. Just too hot to handle.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Well, they could break here. He won't be happy with that one. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Cross goes towering header. Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Costa Curta. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, that's fabulous.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Bellingham. Now Costa Curta.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Costa Curta. That is a brilliant interception. There's the hit! It's in! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And he's only too happy to take that back. Well, that's been intercepted. Gundogan. And here's the chance to counter. Haaland. Knocks it out wide. And that interception was most necessary. Mbappe.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Now it's Diogo Jota. And the flag has stayed down. He's picked his way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Shot chance! Sticks it away!
Sugiarti, Rudi, halo bang.
And this is
Halo.
getting better
Halo
and better.
Sugiarti.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think
Ci
that
saranno
defence
3
there thought they
minuti di
were in
recupero.
good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the...
He's had a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Jota. Good, strong midfield running here. Couldn't squeeze it through. Bellingham.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Mbappe, who's steaming forward.
Coba timnya.
And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Ricordiamo a tutti i tifosi che sul maxi schermo
Ini baru kemarin main efotball malam-malam nggak datang nih Sugiarti. Udah divisi berapa nih BTW nih?
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He is through here. Oh no, that was never going to make it. All Black punts it upfield.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Mbappe. Yamal. Back into the middle. Nice ball. And Messi! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Timber. And it's Gundogan. Yamal. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Madrid do have a chance to counter here. Now it's Stoichkov. Played back in. The invitation was clear.
Lebih
and
keras
it was
lagi, Bang.
accepted with the utmost
Sayang
glee.
keras di sana.
Well, I think the keeper has every
Adalah
reason
ini
to
loh.
rip into that
Bisa
defense for
mantan
allowing him to
sih.
get into such a good position.
Alah, tuh.
Madrid get themselves. Haaland!
Ya elah. Dari sono. Susah banget emang.
Smooth as it gets. He has
Oke
given
banget ya.
that a lot.
L'affluenza di
Well,
quest'oggi
the
è di
contact was
81.7
fantastic, right on the
spettatori.
bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
And he's done it
Gila,
again.
siapa?
He's got Haaland! And that's certainly
Napas,
packed a
Bang.
punch.
Gue napas.
Sostituzione
Ini
di
jago dia
giocatori.
lawannya. Kayaknya lu ya.
15.
They've got a healthy number
Jago juga
of
dia,
very
padahal
tall
lawan
targets
ini
to
nggak
pick out
terlalu ini banget.
from this corner.
Nggak terlalu banyak epic.
It's a decent clearance. Can he
Ya,
finish?
untung aja.
That's a half-decent
Mandul.
try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Apaan? Ya,
Oh,
taruh.
good spread. Good spot. He's seen the run.
Taruh.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero
Corner number
19.
2 then.
Viene sostituito con il numero 8.
Rudiger tries to clear. Corner number 3 coming up.
Nggak fokus ini soalnya orang tua
He's there to
datang.
clear it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Bellingham. Stoichkov. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And the counter is on.
Ya elah, soalnya.
There's a sharp little ball here. There's no flag. He's got away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well seen. Saw that coming. It's a pretty loose pass. Gundogan. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Costa Curta. No way through. Gundogan.
Anjir, segitu tuh.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That's a good run down the left. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. That could it go? Has a goal! And that would have been game, set and match.
Diogo Jota should really have closed the game out then, and this could come
Sostituzione
back
di
to haunt
giocatori.
him.
Numero
It's
25.
their second corner of the
Numero
game.
18. Numero 6. Lasciano il campo per il numero 4. Neymar. Il numero 14. Il numero 17.
Siapa ya? Adriel. Susah ya lawannya nih. Dari awal sih gua suka ini. Kayak nggak fokus.
Chance for the header. In he goes
Anjir,
again.
sepandik.
Yes.
Kagak L1 cuy.
Cruising away. Neymar at his razor sharp best there.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Goblok nih.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Neymar. Strong running down that left flank. And it's Neymar. Just eases him off the ball. Looking for options for movement. Neymar.
This is the time you need that pace.
Ci saranno 5 minuti di recupero.
Shot a goal!
Ya Allah. Aku anjir.
5 minutes to add. Gundogan. Oh, good read. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Now it's Mbappe. Passing is crisp and sharp. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was
Besok
brilliant.
hijab lawannya.
A game of champs and chumps. The
Ini
winners
pasti
were
lawannya
so
ini
good at
apa
times.
namanya? Banyak akun ini. Bang Kibat sampai kayak gitu, Cuk. Salah. Gua ganti Jorginho sama ini dulu deh. Kayaknya lebih bagusan dari akuratnya. Umpan lambung. Iya kan. Sebelum mati nggak perlu lah. Kayak ini dulu deh. Kita ganti apa sih itu yang kayak misalkan ini ya, bukan pengaturan dasar, peran laga, penendangan. Oh ini Rodri bener. Ini apa, tendangan bebas, bener lah, tendangan bebas kedua. Kita penalti, kita pemain yang ikut menyerang. Pemain yang ikut menyerang itu kita kasih ke ini deh, Rudiger aja, untuk supaya kalau misalkan ini Cornel apa pojok. Dikunci. Sabrina kuncinya kali. Oh iya, iya. Ini kerja nyari duit. Wah, Cilacap. Ya Rabbana, ya Rabbana.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
As you can
everybody,
see, there's
and
been
welcome
a
to
terrific
Yes.
atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in
Yeah,
these
tolong, Mek.
idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to
Ya
get through the
enak sih
gates.
itu.
But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Bingung gue.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Engages and forces him off the ball. Threads one in. The fullback is in acres of space here. Tries to get it clear.
Sih.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Mbappe. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Tries to think it through. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. The referee has given a corner. And we have our very first corner. Shot a goal! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Costa Curta really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
This their second corner of the game. Cleared away. Madrid can counter promptly here.
Ya, keren gue bakal nangis.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Caught offside that time. Pinches it off him.
Ah, bulak banget.
Stoichkov is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
No foul, says the referee. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. So what can they make of this? He's beaten the last man. Driving on and making good progress.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And he's managed to get free. Madrid, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Stoichkov, and the shot! And he gets rid in a hurry. Van Balten did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. There's the hit! Aimed beyond the defence. Beckenbauer gets across. Mohamed Salah is the guilty party there. Rodri. Played out to the right. Costa Curta. And the pass is intercepted. And that could set him on his way. Oh, he's got a sign of goal. Great chance! First blood drawn.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Lo harus jaga Mbappe. Nah, lo harus jaga Messi. Itu aja kok.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Now it's Messi, and he's onside. He's got away, and the header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Defending was strong and firm. Aim forwards. Vinicius Junior, and that's aimed into the middle.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed. Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance. And the finish!
Kok awesome banget sih dia.
Really well taken goal. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Mbappe, can he finish? It's run loose, who's going to get there? And it's Messi.
Anjir.
Beckenbauer cuts out the pass. Mbappe. Out to the right. Costa Curta. Bellingham. Can he finish? Surely this time.
Pakai tiang lu.
That's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Some first half thoughts?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
Ini harus menang, Cuk.
Any cars parked on the road outside the
Kok
stadium.
kalah?
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Vinicius Junior. And that's another good win of the ball. Tries a shot! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Guti. Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Messi. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Rodri. Can he get it through? He's had a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Rodri attempts a clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Foot in. Looking for the run. Now then, the ball's come loose. Real chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Corner number 2 then. And here's Messi. Fiddles it through. Good read, needed to be.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Was 29,514.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He's gone forward.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. While quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Into the channel. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Out to the left it goes.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Bellingham. Interesting ball. He can run onto that. Real chance here. Oh, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Cir, apa ya?
I think that's
Nggak-
offside. Yes, it
nggak
is.
ini ya.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their
Number
benches.
23. Vinicius Junior. Number
Mbappe.
19.
Haaland.
Mohamed Salah.
Mbappe. He's
Number
got the
3.
shot away!
Daniel Van Buiten.
And kept out
Number
by
16.
the most elastic
Rodri.
of saves.
Coming on
Mbappe
the
is
field,
offering a right smile
Number
there.
21.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Number 13. Iniesta.
Great lead!
Number 22. Erling Haaland. Number 4.
And the shot!
Delict. Number 5.
And
Joshua
now a
Kimmich.
sudden chance to counter.
Substitution in progress.
No, that was never going to make it. Rezki Mendieta floated up and over. And he's had it nicked away. Good spot, he's seen the run. Well, that's well spotted. Not the most accurate pass. Knocks it out wide. Great hit! Great defending, strong and determined. He is through here. There's the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's gone backward. In he goes again! Over to the
Cir, anjir.
left.
Gila.
Out for a throw.
Yang ini.
Costa Curta. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, he's found support out wide. He has found the way through. He's looking to set free a runner. It's a pretty loose pass. Rezki Mendieta. Looking for the runner. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And this is Stoichkov. Well, that's well seen too.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Gently done. And they can counter here. He's found a way through. He rises! Yes! And the lead is extended still
Yeah.
further. What a great header. Got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the...
And that is that.
Sige, sige
Well,
guys,
that
wala
was
akong
thrilling.
tropa.
A game of champs
Wala
and
ka rin
chumps.
ganun.
The winners were
Ang
so
tropa
good
dati.
at times.
Thank you,
Side
goodbye.
that can